At least the traffic's not as bad as usual, probably because I'm running early today. I hope this helps get the board off my back. I'll agree the old building is a little dilapidated, but the board keeps cutting our funding while constantly asking for some new improvements like equipment. Hell, I would like to see the old place fixed up, more than they would. Like when my grandfather first built the place. Back then, the Dardanos name meant something. Now the board that controls a little over half is constantly on me about outdated equipment, not to mention outdated methods. They don't seem to understand the purpose. They won't admit it, but I think that we clean up its outside appearance, they would leave us alone. It's not like any of them really want to come inside for a walk. The age of the facility was not the issue. Just like I tell them at all the charity funds, no people of great concern ever come here. The question is, would you prefer these people on the streets? It's public safety. That is the concern. Mictlan Institute was little more than a place for society or the government to drop off their unwanted. More to my personal taste, though, the unobserved, limited resources gives us little options and cures. In truth, the answers that might be found in these studies could pose great help to society. Then they're much more than they're returning to it could ever do. When we finally do discover something new, something that may have been never known, if not for the focus of intent it takes. A focus that intimidates most, a drive to succeed that overrides all else. My focus. A will strong enough to accept the sacrifices needed. But even more importantly is that when we make that discovery, the funds for all those needed improvements and the new staff and research assistants, this will make all needed to get here seem reasonable. And then finally the name of Dardanos will return to the top. Hello, this is Dr. Dardanos. You might know me. I sign your check. Well, at least for now. If you are not too busy, I would like you to wake up long enough to push that shiny red button and open the gate. Now, if possible.
Sorry, sir. I was up late last night studying for a test. I go to college over here.
Look on your face alone makes being up early worth it. But I'm still waiting. It's a shiny candy-like red one. Don't worry. You're not fired. I'll find some off-clock work for you to make up for the time. Better not rain today. If it does, I'll send someone out to put the top up. Today I have an appointment with, Eugene Kardak as well as the rabbi. That's always interesting. It's been long accepted that insanity is strongly genetic. But here we have a son and a father, both obviously mad, but totally different behaviors. Yeah, I'll need to check out on the price of an exterior paint job out here, or painting the reception hall. It seems everything here is some sort of off shade of yellow. In the Kardak case, we have a father who saw his wife die in front of his eyes, and now he thinks those same thugs that killed him, or killed her, is going to come back and kill him. On the other side, we have a son with the illusions of divine ascension. For a while I played with the concept that the tragic events of these cases could be linked by some common trigger, but I have not found one. What the?
You're early today, Mr. Dardanos. Why?
Those under the age of 18 are not allowed on Institute grounds. Must be here visiting someone. Hey, Angie, would you clock me in? I have a busy schedule, as you know.
I don't care what this clown told you. You need to go to the 3rd floor for your session.
But all you're trying to do is program me.
Oh, and if it rains, call one of the interns to go out and put the top on my car.
No problem, Dr. Dardanos. Just so you know, Ezekiel Smith has been looking for you. Oh, and we had a big change in patient 0366. Her charts are in with your cases.
Before you grab your cases today, I would like to remind you of your deal. These last 3 slates are my last cases, so I'm open to observation for you today. I want to watch some of those basement cases.
That may be Dr. Ezekiel Smith, but do you truly find it needed that you check up on me as I get here? I am here early to allow just for that. Or in case I heard you had a chance and a change in number 0366.
Well, yes, last night she woke up, you see. I think it would have been due to a treatment we have been giving her. Since I keep a perfect record of all actions involved in her treatment as to what drugs are used. A simple recall of all my related records, as well as Father Limner's spiritual activities, we should find a rather related pattern for it all.
Then I can assume that an in-depth and complete report will be given to me by this evening, one that will be ready for publication if the opportunity comes. This is really a big chance for you. You should get on it now. Listen to me, Dr. Smith. That girl has been through quite a bit since she's come into our care. If you remember, I gave you her case as a favor. You wanted a case that mattered. Well, little more is more important than her right now. Spend a little more time making discoveries and a little less time watching me make mine.
That's slick of you, Doc. Take the offensive and turn this against me. We both know that there was no change in her therapy since I took control. And as I did was help assure her body was in the best possible condition for a total invalid. Vitamins and prayers did not suddenly cause her to wake up. But I'll gather the info, dot the I's, you'll get your report, maybe even submit it. Then take credit if anything comes of it. All the while, I'll be doing the real work of trying to regress her and find out why she went down to start with. As far as what happened to her before, who knows? That was when she was in your care, not mine.
Mictlan